All right. Here's how this is going to work. Anna, this is since you watch all of our episodes and every piece of content that we produce, and I'm sure you've seen this segment before.
And you subscribe to our channel and our Instagram and our Twitter. The
Instagram, I believe.
Yes, of course. What?
Naturally.
Do I need my board?
You do need your board, Tim.
Do I need my board?
You do need your board, Anna. Remember how
I
before
did.
we hit record, I said, "Hey, do you have your board?" And you said, "Yeah."
Yeah,
why?
but I thought you were joking.
No. What? So Tim,
I had a game prepared, so this is tough. Okay.
You did? Was it a You Got Games game?
It could have been.
Or was it just like a...
It was for you two. It was like I was the host and you two were going to play, but we're going to do this. We're doing this.
It might be very similar.
It's probably pretty similar. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you how I was going to do it.
Hello.
I'm going to tell you how I was going to do it. And then you can tell me how you were going to do it.
Oh.
What is happening to my computer? Pissing me off. All right, great.
Maybe because you have a million tabs open.
I have like 5.
Why do you have so many tabs open?
I don't.
This is the only tab I have open. This is what we're doing. Focus.
Here's my plan.
Okay.
I have a list of random like couples trivia.
Okay.
Oh
For
no.
example, like where'd you meet? And things like that.
Okay, yeah.
They're numbered, so I was going to have Tim pick a number. Some of them, most of them look fine, but some of them I might like veto.
You're echoing worse than before. Is there a door open that wasn't open before?
Bet there is.
No, there's actually a door closed that wasn't closed before.
Interesting.
Is that better?
Yes.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to pick a number.
So I'll say the question, then you, after I read the question, you have to say who we are answering for, either Anna or myself.
Okay.
So I will write the correct answer. So if you pick me, I will write the correct answer. You and Anna will guess the answer, or hopefully know the answer. If Anna gets it right, that's 1 point. If you get it right, that's 2.
Oh, is it like the fiance versus the best friend kind of thing?
I don't know what you're talking about, but that, yeah, I guess.
Similar.
Like who knows you more, your
Is that
best
a
friend or
TikTok
your...
thing? Is that a TikTok thing?
No. It's
All
a
right.
thing.
Number, how many numbers are there? Can I pick from?
I see 50.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
60?
Did you work today, or like, is this all you're doing?
Why don't we start with 1 through 20?
Okay, I will pick 17.
And we're gonna do 5 of them, and you have to do 2 on one of us and 3 on the other.
I'm gonna say 17.
Okay.
And we're gonna start with Nick.
And
we're all gonna try to answer.
We're answering for me?
Yes.
All right. So it says, is your partner a rule follower or a rebel? Does that mean I am picking what I think Anna is, or
we're picking what we think you are?
Like I am a rule follower or a rebel?
Correct.
Depends on the context, but I guess overall. This marker's not working. I mean, I guess I could just say it. You know, you're both right.
Yeah, you could just say it. Yeah.
Are you both prepared?
I feel like if anything, I should be the one asking the questions.
Well, is that what you were going to do?
And yeah, basically, and then you two are the ones that have to answer it. It's like a do you know your partner type of thing.
Yeah, that's what we were doing, but like but yeah, we could do it that way. Would you rather do it that way?
What do you think, Anna?
I don't know. I'm like, so
you don't get to play it.
Follower, Nick.
Oh, I didn't write. No, I'm a rebel. Yeah, I should have said it first, but all right. Yeah, so Tim's winning 2-1.
What?
Did you listen to the rules?
No, what?
All right, the next number I'm picking is 11 for Anna. I do not know Anna as well as I know Nick, so this is going to be interesting.
And so this is for Anna. What is your partner's dream vacation?
So it's my dream vacation?
So Anna's dream vacation.
Anna's dream vacation. Okay. Let me think about this.
This is tough because we've talked about a couple. I don't know which one would rank up there.
All right, I'm gonna throw out a wild guess.
Are we putting a location? Like a specific location?
That's what I was wondering, like a location or a type of vacation.
I think location.
All right, specific location. That's tough.
I don't even
I
know.
threw out a wild guess, but I'm sticking with it.
God damn it. All my markers are dead.
No, she should write it down, Nick, and then you and I will show our answers, and then we'll see if we were correct.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do when my thing's not working.
See, my issue is that like I like know what I'm thinking, but I don't know a lot of places. I'm not very good at naming places.
Write down as much as you can.
Okay.
Great. Are all the markers?
Do you want mine?
Do you have an extra?
No, I have this one.
You need
Anna, did you hold the baby?
I did hold the baby. There's a picture of me holding the
This'll
baby.
work.
That's very cute. And Nick's
All right,
mom texted me a
I think
picture.
this is wrong, but here we go.
Oh, I was in the middle of a story.
All right, Nick, go ahead.
Thailand.
Thailand? I put Italy.
I put Iceland to see the Northern Lights.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting. I thought you were all tropical.
I am, but I just like I
And
couldn't
you
think of
might
like
be saying, Nick, why did you guess Thailand if she's all tropical? Anna thinks Thailand is tropical, but
no, I don't.
So,
And it is.
So the scoring process here is I can get points on any of these.
you can get 2 points on any of these. And
Are you guys a team then?
Well, yeah. So like any point we get is 2
Got
episodes.
it. So it's me versus the two of you.
Yes. What's
Got
the
it.
next
Okay.
number?
All right. We're going to go number 3. And we're going to say Anna again.
Dope. Wait. Oh, this is tough. Okay. So it says, where was your first kiss?
Ooh.
But is it our first kiss or just Anna's first kiss?
Your first kiss.
Okay, great.
Right? Like, I feel like that.
Hours together.
Yeah, we're talking about you guys. I think this is in your relationship. I think this is your guys' first kiss.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know this, but no, she was so drunk. I don't think it was that night. Sorry, Anna's mom.
It's okay. His mom doesn't watch.
Where? That's the question. Where, not when.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I'll be lenient with you, Tim.
Okay.
5, 4.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. What do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
4.
I said the Iona House bedroom after I played Sweet Annie on the piano for her.
Oh, I have heard that story, actually. Is that what happened?
I wrote the Iona House. I ran away from him. LOL.
You did.
I did.
Wait, I don't know that part of the story.
She like took a few steps back, and I was like, "Oh, do you not want to?" And then she like came back.
What?
She was afraid of the love.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I was.
You're
I
afraid of
literally
love?
was like, he played the song, and I was like, that's so sweet. And then he like turned to kiss me, and I backed away, and he kept talking to me, and I kept backing away, and he kept stepping closer. And then I was like, in my head, I was like, why are we backing away? This is like, we want this to happen. So then I had to I was so
Who is she
like
talking to?
nervous and
Her
anxious.
brain and her. Like, I get it. I'm with you. I get it.
But in my head, I needed to tell my head and be like, stop, like my head to tell my feet, like, stop moving.
I get it. He's tall. He's scary, but he's very handsome. I understand. Okay.
We're tied up. It's 2-2.
Okay. You're keeping track of what numbers I've already said, right? Because I'm not.
Yeah.
We're gonna go 10 and Nick.
You can wait to hear the thing before you say.
What?
You can wait till you hear the question before you say who is.
Oh no, that's less exciting. 10 and Nick.
Okay, sure. So for me, what is your partner's favorite ice cream flavor?
So I have to say what is Nick's favorite ice cream flavor?
Yeah, and I don't think she's gonna get this right, but we'll see.
It's gonna be something from like the freaking Scoop Deck or some shit.
No.
I feel like we've definitely talked about this. Because
Possible.
you love ice cream.
Love me some ice
Like
cream.
we've definitely talked about this.
Big
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I don't feel good about this. I had a gut answer and I didn't go with it.
Go for it. What'd you say?
I want to see Anna's first.
I said the salted caramel truffle Talentis.
It is good.
Ooh, that's
Is
hard.
good.
I said peanut butter cup.
What was your gut?
Mint chocolate chip.
Black raspberry chocolate chip.
Ooh.
Oh, why don't we get that ever then?
The Talentis one isn't that great.
No, I feel
right,
like I
it's
knew.
good, but-
I did know that.
You need big chocolate chips in there. Still 2-2. Tim, the final number for this round.
Let's go 1. And let's go Nick. I've had more luck with Nick.
Where did you first meet?
Okay.
Boring.
Okay, hang on. I have to know. I think I know this.
Again, Tim, we will be more lenient with you.
I'm just trying to get my facts straight because I know I've heard this story, but I'm just like trying to remember the order of operations here.
That's fair.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So it was a bar, and it was like Anna hadn't eaten anything and the whole thing, and then she was like in your face, and yeah, that was.
I was not in his
It was
face.
very annoying, yes.
But
No, I was not in your
I didn't
face.
mean in your face in a negative way. I just meant like she was like, I like him. I'm in it. Let's go.
Oh
type
yes,
of way.
Anna, your answer?
in the corner of the Beachmont Tavern, which is a bar.
Beachmont Tavern.
Ooh.
Fun fact, Beachmont Tavern, located in Westchester, is the levee in the song American Pie. It's
Yes,
levee.
I've heard. You've told me that. That's very
Yep,
cool.
it's the levee that was dry. It used to be
That's
called
very
the levee. It was closed on the day Buddy Holly died. Fun fact. Tim, you're winning again. It's 4-3. We're gonna go to round 2. You can now pick between questions 21 and 40, and we'll double the points. Your answers are worth 4, and ours are worth 2.
Okay. We're gonna go.
It doesn't change anything, but
We're gonna go 25. And Anna.
okay. It's what was the first job she had? First one.
This is gonna be so wrong. Now I feel like I don't know Anna at all. I felt like I knew her so well.
I don't think you got paid for that.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, did she get paid for this or not?
You have to answer honestly, Anna.
I'm gonna go total rando. I don't even know if this makes any sense. We're gonna go to Nick first.
I hope she was a pizza shop worker at Luigi's. Is that what you wrote? It might be wrong.
I wrote lifeguard.
It's a babysitter.
I didn't think you got paid.
Okay, so yeah, damn
It was for her neighbor and her cousins. I didn't think you got paid for that.
No. I was a babysitter for like more than those. Well, I was a babysitter for my cousin, but then I was a babysitter for like 2 families around the neighborhood.
How many times did you babysit for them?
A lot, actually. There was actually
Your neighbor. Or you said around the neighborhood. It was your neighbors. I thought you were just the neighborhood babysitter, but I guess
I mean, I guess, but like there's difference between like my neighbor Emily, who literally like lived behind me and like we were family friends, and then
Yeah.
like the neighbors who lived like 3 blocks down, but like knew me from like the schools in the area. Like there was like I used to babysit for this family of like 4 kids, and one time I went over and there was like a 10-month-old and another like their family from Ireland was visiting, and they brought a baby and like another toddler. And I was like, I'm like 16 years old. I should not be in charge of this many heads.
What is the what is the high score on the ACT? 35?
I have no idea. 40. I thought it was 46, but I could be.
No, that might be the SATs.
What? Why?
My niece just texted me what she got on her ACT score, and I'm trying to decide if it's good or not. Everyone else is saying congrats, and I'm like, I feel like this isn't good. 36 is high. Okay, she did all right. She did pretty good. Okay.
4 questions left, Tim, because it's taking a long time.
Okay, then we're gonna go 21. And did I say Anna or Nick on that one? I said Nick.
You said me on that one.
We're gonna go Nick on 21.
What is their fondest memory from childhood?
Oh God, I don't even know.
Oh, I'm gonna take a. I keep saying big shots in the dark, but I feel like I'm gonna be broad on this one, but
I don't even know.
So you can be lenient. We might not have the same thing, but if you're as long as you don't write something like "killed by Starro," you might get the point.
Well, it's not what my notes said. So.
Okay, Anna, what you got?
Hang on. I don't have anything written down yet.
Oh, he doesn't have anything written.
You're right. Sound like any movie I ever saw in theaters.
See, mine's not movie related.
Why are you telling? I haven't written it down yet.
Just say it, Nick. Don't even just say it then.
My head went to the first time I saved a penalty kick in soccer.
Ooh, I didn't think
If you
about
wrote anything
sports.
soccer related, I'll give it to you.
I didn't think about sports.
You're so lame.
What'd you have, Anna?
I wrote going on family vacations to Maine.
Ooh, see, yours is way more specific. So I said memories with cousins and siblings because I know you're really close to your cousin.
That's basically Killed by Starro.
Yeah, but I didn't write Killed by Starro.
Memories with cousins. That's like
just meaning like you spent a lot of time.
Didn't answer the question.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyway, it's 4-3 still. You're winning. What's next?
31, Nick.
Is your partner introverted or extroverted?
So I'm saying, is Nick introverted or extroverted?
Yep.
Yeah. You can just say it. I think we both have it written down.
Does Tim have something written down?
I don't, but I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to explain myself.
It's
so I feel like I should go first.
Sure.
Go for it.
I'm going to say extroverted in the sense that he's very comfortable in social situations, but you don't know the real guy until you get to know him, like until you get really close with him, and then he like really opens up. So he's kind of introverted in a way that like it's not that you're not getting the real dude, but you don't really dig deep until you know him better. Yeah. But extroverted overall. Ooh.
I agree with Tim's assessment.
Yes.
I didn't want to put like half and half. So
nice. So I get the point.
I'll give you 1 point.
Any social.
Whoa! What about 2? I thought I was up to 4.
You were kind of wrong.
Any social like thing that I may have on our itinerary, it's usually not a fight, but it's definitely not a joyous occasion for Nick to attend.
No,
I enjoy social occasions, but I have a low social battery.
Why are we the same person? Because I'm literally this, like, Maggie will be like, we need to go to this thing for a guy from college that I know. And I'm like, I don't know this person. I don't know these people. I don't want to go. And then I go and I end up talking to people and it ends up okay. And it's like, whatever. But I am pissed up until the moment we are there. So I get that.
Because we'd rather be sitting at home watching movies, which isn't always the best for us, if we're being honest.
Or trying to, never mind. Let's move on. We're gonna go 37, Anna.
What is one goal they have for personal growth?
What is a goal I have for personal growth?
I got it.
Yeah. I know a couple. I don't know which one you're gonna go with. I feel like you probably picked a different one.
Oh my gosh, he's writing a novel.
Okay. Nick, you want to go first?
I said pay off student loans.
I said become the Fandom Fights champion / finish deep cutting horror icons.
Wow. That's you forgot.
Nick had the like not fun real life.
I thought you were gonna put a real one.
No, why would I want to be real?
The moment he said like personal growth, I just heard your voice in my head going, yeah, you know, like I watch these movies and Idris Elba, just like
all right. Bonus one. This one's worth 5 for us and 2 for you.
Does that mean you win if you hit it?
It's 9-5 right now.
Great.
So we could tie.
No, if he gets it right, he wins.
Okay.
We get it right and he gets it wrong, we win.
All right. So then we're gonna go Nick, and we're gonna go 30.
Veto.
Why?
What
is it?
Yeah. I'll tell you after.
Is it sexy?
It definitely is.
Veto.
Why?
Then 29.
I was afraid you were going to do that. What's the name of his or her last ex?
Oh, no.
We're going to win. We're going to win.
Wait.
Oh,
no, wait.
Oh my God, we're not going to win. You're going to fuck this up.
Wait, I don't know if I actually know.
What was the name of this girl?
Was it the girl?
I know what she did. I know many things about her. Her name?
I think you're both off, but we'll see.
This was the girl whose grandparents died. You watched the dog and everything.
Well, now you're giving Anna hints because she was definitely thinking of someone else.
I was thinking of someone else. I don't know that girl.
Am I right though? That was this girl? Like, yeah.
Is that who you have written down?
Yeah.
Who is that? What's her name?
And if we both, she was a lovely person. If you ever see this, she was a lovely. Just didn't work.
That wasn't.
I guess you both are guessing a name.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you 5, 4, 3.
This is the first name that came to mind. It's wrong.
1. Pens down, Anna. Anna banned for cheating. Right. Banned for cheating. Atlas. Anna, did we win?
Okay, so I left the first name that I had just because it's funny that it's so close to mine. There's an ex called Annie, but then I think it's like Samantha or something with an S.
Is it Samantha?
It is Sam, but you wrote Annie, so we can't take it. You wrote multiple answers. That's cheating. If you're going to cheat right, you're supposed to erase one before you actually show it.
Well, I was gonna cross off Annie, but I just wanted the people to know that you dated an Annie.
Was Annie the college girlfriend?
No, that was a grad school
I dated in
girlfriend
grad school.
from Nashville.
And Anna, this Anna, was very close after Samantha, though. Right?
Yeah, because we found each other shortly after breaking up with our last people, and not that like again, lovely person.
We did.
Never
Maggie and
bad
I did
mouth her.
too.
It just didn't work out. But after we dated, I was kind of like, I'm not ready for this yet. Like, I'm not gonna date anyone. And she was Anna was in a similar situation, and
Yeah.
that's when it happens.
Maggie and I were in the same way. Granted, Maggie and I met very young. I was 18, she was 17, but we had both just graduated high school, and we had both just gotten out of very similar relationships. Yeah, it comes up on you in weird times. It's fun though. It's good times.